Hello and welcome on your new Leaders Talk program. Today we will focus on the customer experience by plane. With new technologies, mobile, big data and the Internet of Things, airlines companies should be able to radically change the customer experience in the next few years. This in order to make this experience as positive as possible, for example, by receiving on your mobile your boarding gate number without having to search on the all board, receiving an immediate proposition of a new flight on your mobile in case you've just missed this one. This is important to know that about 10% of the air travelers will leave a bad experience, a flight delayed, a lost luggage, or a cancellation. So how to make the customer experience a positive one? What are the techniques, the technologies aimed at that? Today we welcome Bertrand, Kientz, CEO from Conztanz company, in order to learn more about these things. Hello, Mr. Kientz.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us today on the new Leader Talk program. So we will begin this program on the customer experience by plane with the first question. So what are the main problems encountered by customers while traveling by plane?
Well, you know, in this industry, expectation has always been high. This is the main problem. Travel by plane still means dream, holidays, discovery. And the problem is that the human service and commerce has progressively transferred to digital commerce and digital service. So here, the expectation is very, very high. For example, when you travel every year with your family to London, you could expect that the company would push you a solution at the moment where the prices are still low. When you travel by business, then you're concentrated about your tight agenda. You need a trip plan with a flight, with a hotel, a Uber, and all this has to be synchronized if you change your plan. It's even more demanding when you have a problem. For example, if you have an overnight flight cancellation, depending on your context, you would appreciate to have the taxi coupon back home automatically on your mobile, or to choose your hotel on your mobile directly without queuing at the counter. So as you can see, everybody knows that this is progressing, but we are not there.
And what do you think should be done to improve the experience of customers when they travel by plane?
Well, like in any other industry, the key is to better know the customer, understand their context, and serve them in a personal way. And I must say that in the airline industry, they are a little behind, because it's an old industry, 70 years old. It has been traditionally focused on operations, to be on time, to have the good price for you and so on, not really on your personal expectations. Second, their IT systems to do all the processing are very complex in a very complex business. Prices are complex. Now, on top of the ticket, they say plenty of additional services. When you have a problem, you have plenty of solutions of interlining with other airlines. All this is very, very complex, so you need to capture a lot of data, not only on your customer, but on what happens to him, and finding appropriate intelligent solution is tough.
So you are the CEO from the Conztanz company. This is a company that developed a cloud platform integrating booking and post-booking passenger data. So what are your services precisely? What do you propose to your clients?
In fact, we call our service a travel data agility platform. We solve the complex data problems of the airlines, and the agility is we can connect to all the IT ecosystem of the airlines. So in practice, what does it mean? We record all the travel experience in the big reservation and check-in platforms like Amadeus or Sabre. We take benefit from the information they know about their customers, the CRMs and that kind of thing. And we also listen every meaningful event concerning the traveler. For example, the baggage system, the crew system, the flight system, saying that there is a problem somewhere. When there is an opportunity, for example, it's tied to check-in, or a problem, then we try to find the appropriate context of the appropriate traveler, and then we push solutions or offers or informations to every kind of digital channel, the tablet for the crew, the mobile of the passenger. And the kind of solution we propose, for example, is when you have a long connection, we can propose you a discounted launch coupon, When you've missed your flight, we can send solutions by SMS to your mobile, that kind of thing. Our motto is better know to better sell or better serve.
So what are the main advantages to pass by your platform?
In fact, the main advantage is we can serve a lot of departments in the airline. The marketing division, because we help them know better their customer and propose them promotions. The salespeople, we can help them to personalize their offers. The airport operations, for them, it's important to save time and effort and costs to find solutions when there are problems. The purchase department will appreciate the fact that we are at the edge of new technologies. We do cloud technology, open source, and artificial intelligence. And we do it in a generic way, which is much cheaper than in-house solutions. We are also compliant with all the airline standards, and we also, privacy by design, we are compliant with the new GDPR rules. All this, and on top of that, our solution is already in place, operational.
Okay, and if we talk about your clients, what is the profile of your customers and what are their expectations?
As I said, our main clients are the airlines. We are a B2B2C company. Okay. We have very loyal clients since our birth, like Luxair, Air Corsica, but we also are partnering with a lot of new e-commerce providers in the digital space because they like the fact that we can help them get easily the airline data. So we could say we are a new entrant with a lot of knowledge of the business. We help everybody to get to the new customer experience.
So to finish, have you got some development projects?
Oh, sure. As specialists of airline data, we have been engaged since 2015 with the French government in their PNR data collection project, which is aiming at fight against terrorism and crime. In this direction, we just contracted with the Luxembourg government, and with them we are creating a data hub because this is a European project. Very soon, every country will have to collect all the data from the airlines coming in their country, and this is where we are. Last, we're engaging with the airports where retailing and cybersecurity are hot topics. As you can see, there are a lot of opportunities for companies like us having a long track record of the airline data and also the data agility.
So thank you for being with us today to talk about the customer experience and how to improve with your platform this customer experience by plane. Thank you all for being with us today. I'll see you soon for a new Leader Talk program.